I am live. Hello, friends. This is my face.
Live.
I'm actually live. No one's watching.
No one's watching.
No one's watching because I'm not that special. But you know, little piece of hair here. So, hello. It's me. I never actually bothered to learn how to pronounce my YouTube username because I made it when I was like 13.
Anime Freak MYA.
It's like yeah, because I was 13. It's literally yeah.
It's actually the word anime freak, and then the letters N, Y, and A.
Which in Japanese is nya, which is like for the cat sound. I was 13. I was 13. Oh, there's one person watching. Hello, unfortunate soul watching this. I'm not sure why you're watching this, but congratulations on watching this.
Can you not check the thing?
I don't know if I can check
Yeah,
it.
you can.
Does it tell you? No one's...
Yeah,
all messages are visible. Doop, doop, doop. Nope, I don't want to add a filter. Mute microphone. Nope, it just doesn't tell me who's watching.
Yeah.
Someone's watching. Whoever you are, thank you for watching. This is Dustedlacee.
Hey. I traveled all the way to America for this red wine discourse.
Okay, so if you are not friends with us on Skype and or following my Instagram, that just kind of like breadcrumbs fell on me. This was full yesterday. There's like barely anything left in the package, I think. Yeah, there's like
it's
nothing.
Maple Secrets.
Oh my god! Hello, Hannah. Hello. I'm just kind of casually eating red vine crumbs. It's fine. Yeah. So, if you have questions, you want to ask us, you want to know what the great red vine and kale discourse is of this year, how are we? I am traumatized. Thank you for asking. Having her here for the past couple days has been a little bit traumatizing.
You wanted me here.
Did I, though?
I'm really, really jet lagged, so you have to be nice to me.
You've been here for how many days?
Yeah, I've been here since like Wednesday night.
You've been here since Wednesday. It's Monday. You've had it's been more than 3 days. You're not allowed to use jet lag as an excuse.
We were at a con all weekend. That was exhausting.
Yeah, we were at a convention this weekend. That was fun. I got to dress up in blue face paint for like 2 out of the 3 days, and I enjoyed it.
Bag slave.
And she got to be my bag slave, which was great because it's just our friendship. Both of us carrying around the other's responsibilities. Yeah. So, for context here, because I keep getting off track, yeah, glad you understand with the jet lag for her, but, context about the red vines.
You're never gonna let this go, are
I'm
you?
never letting this go. We're sitting here talking, and then all of a sudden she just kind of leans over and goes, "Hey, Bella, you know what? Can you use red vines as a straw?"
To be fair, I did say random question right before I said that, so...
This was a strategically planned attack on our friendship. She's strategically trying to destroy our friendship. I'm trying not to crush all the artwork and stuff I got at the convention and all the red vine crumbs on the floor.
Not sit there.
It's effort. Red vine straw. No, I didn't know you could use red vines as straws. I didn't know you could use red vines as straws.
Neither did I. I just kind of looked at them, saw they were hollow inside. We're like, oh, what if you can use these as straws?
Pretty much that's how it went. I'm just scooching, because I'm gonna like accidentally like cut you out 90% of the time. Hello, I can't.
Hey.
Jim Lasso. Hello, new person. I'm trying. I'm sorry. Yes, this is my face. I am the owner of this channel to a certain extent.
We were gonna do it on my laptop, but then she beat me to it.
Yeah, I remember doing that all the time when I was little. See, my parents were very strict on candy, so they were like, no, you can't do it. Plus, I was always like, candy is for eating, not for drinking. Hello, Carrie.
Hey.
I'm scooching this way. That was...
Hail.
I will smack you with the red vines. I did it once, I'll do it again.
Please, I cannot afford your healthcare.
You really can't.
No.
Yeah, so she introduced the concept of red vine straws to me.
I didn't introduce it. It was a random thought. Then I did it, and it was actually okay.
It wasn't okay. She
At
goes
least with
through.
orange juice, it was okay. Hey, Maria.
Red vines are delicious, yes, when they are eaten properly. However, she over here and put it in orange juice. She put it in orange juice.
What was I supposed to put it in your water?
Water is better than orange juice.
would have just been like a watered down red vine.
It still would have been better than orange juice flavored red vine. That was like betrayal. You had to do it once with your Sprite. That actually kind of sounds good. Sprite and red vine sounds good.
No, not me.
Because Sprite and red vine sounds much more delicious and unhealthy than than red vines and orange juice. Orange juice just, I feel like, needs to be drinking on its own. It's like drinking orange juice out of those cereal stick straws. Does anyone remember that? Did you have that in the UK?
Oh yeah, they never actually worked though.
Yeah,
And
they
for
would
some
always
reason
kind of like go soggy before you even got it.
Well, like the Nestle ones.
You pick over orange juice. Hannah's on your side. I pick orange juice over water too. It's okay.
Thank you, Hannah. Sorry, I keep looking inside because I've got the child from my laptop. It's easier to read.
Been finding alcohol. Maria,
Yes.
she can't technically have alcohol. I have like 3 bottles of it downstairs.
Yeah, but
So
you don't care.
I don't care. Eat cereal with orange juice? Oh no! No!
Oh!
No! That's there's
The
some.
only thing that's less appealing is when you have orange juice right after you brush your teeth.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah.
I speak from experience. That's pretty nasty. So yeah, we're hanging out together. Trying not to kill each other. So far it's been successful. We got back from a convention and that was fun.
Mm.
We got to do a costume together and we were literally sewing it the morning of because
Because you're a fail human.
well, that, and I'm scared of my sewing machine, so she was teaching me how to sew the morning of.
Yeah.
And so we sewed the bodice and everything together. We went to, Otakon in DC. It's about, like, 30 minutes from my house.
haul video.
Haul video! I can show you! All of my stuff is, like...
Yeah.
All the stuff I got from this convention was all related to one show.
Yeah. I think the stuff I got is a pretty good summary of me.
Yeah, the stuff you got is a really good summary.
Yeah. Yeah, all the stuff that...
Oh, hello,
all
Holly.
my stuff says I am gay
lesbian?
and I really like Overwatch.
Both of... It's true. It's very... If you want to know Lucy at her basic core, she's
Hey,
gay
Holly!
and she likes Overwatch. Those are the 2 defining characteristics of Lucy. And she drinks red vines as she uses red vines as straws.
Well, excuse me.
You're excused. I can't pull it up on my phone right
and
now.
I apparently can't say pauper right.
Yes, that was funny. That was really awkward and funny.
On
so
Saturday at Otakon, we were the Princess and the Pauper, like from the Barbie film. And like this guy we were doing kind of a photo shoot with kept asking us like who we were and what film we were from. And he asked me and not her. I said, "Oh, the Princess and the Pauper." I think I said that about 8 times and he still don't understand a word I was saying.
To be fair, your accent was a little thick. And it is a little weird to say sometimes.
Or it might have just been because I've been surrounded by Americans all weekend.
Fair. But the whole shoot was just really awkward.
Yeah.
It was this, okay, so a lot of conventions will have this, oh, thank you for liking it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of conventions have this thing, where are we both from? I'm from the United States. I'm from Northern Virginia. I'm not going to specify exactly where, but I live relatively close to DC.
And I am from somewhere called the Lake District.
We're in America and we're in England. I live in Virginia, and I'm about roughly 30 minutes from DC, and that's about as specific as I'm going to get, because anything else, like, is extremely...
I could probably give a detailed map of how to get where I live, and people still wouldn't get there. That's the thing.
I mean, we lovingly... The cows.
Yeah, the cows.
The cows.
And the sheep.
And the sheep.
Yeah,
Oh,
there are
sounds like
so
fun.
many cows and sheep. Yeah, I live in... Yeah,
Well,
there are
you live
2
in the middle of
farms
nowhere.
on the other side of the village. Yeah, there are.
Okay.
That's how country I am.
Wow. She brought me some food stuff. It's mint
That you
cake.
hate.
I really don't like mint, and I felt so bad. She messaged me.
You
She's
told
like,
me it's like on the way here.
yeah, she messaged me and she's like, "I'm bringing mint cake," and I'm like, I really can't stand mint, but for you, I'll try it. I
You
promise.
tried it.
I tried
You gave
it.
a good go.
I did try it. I took like 2 bites, and I couldn't decide if I liked it or didn't like it. I'm somewhere in between.
Didn't. I couldn't think what to get.
I really wasn't any help. She asked.
I was
She's
gonna
like,
bring like Galaxy and Dairy Milk and stuff, but I thought about that at the airport, and by then I was too worried I would melt in my hand luggage. And I was thinking about bringing Kinder eggs, so I was like, well, I don't want them to get confiscated.
Yeah, Kinder Eggs, there's probably a good chance that they would get confiscated.
Yeah.
So, back to Otakon. Friday, I was Jester from Critical Role, and that was fantastic. A lot of fun. I was in blue face paint the entire day.
And I was Joy.
She was Joy, in quotation marks.
Yeah. I was going to do like a casual version of Sailor Neptune, but then I couldn't be bothered, so I just wore the wig anyway and decided, okay, I'm just going to be cute. And I had a yellow top on, and like one guy who came up to Bella and said, "Oh, Jester." They looked at me like, "Oh, Joy," and I was like, I'll take it. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what that said. MC videos. You're British. Explain.
McVitie's.
MC Viddies. It sounds like a rapper name, and I thought it said MC Titties at first. MC Titties in the house, guys. Is that what they call the DJ at strip clubs? I'm sorry. If there's anyone underage watching this, I'm sorry. No, Meg isn't watching this. We're good. I think everyone else is over 18. I can't remember how old Carrie is.
Titties is not a naughty word.
No, but I'm just saying strip club, and then I don't want to do anything. I don't want to get yelled at by someone. That's.
I don't think Meg cares.
True. I'm just feel like constantly in the state of fear. No, 18 plus stream. Hello, Chelsea. Culture barriers. Yeah. I'm just like paranoid that someone's gonna come, like someone I know in real life is gonna like come on, find my YouTube channel and be like, so this is what you do with your life. That's how you make your entrance. That's great. I got bored today and I decided to make a cosplay page for myself on Facebook. So this way I don't have to share my actual name with like people.
People get demonetized. If I went to America, one of the top things I'd have to do is a strip club.
Got all those dollar bills. No, she sent me a picture and she had like all these dollar bills and she's like, I don't know what to do with it. And I messaged her back and I'm like, honestly, I feel like taking you to a strip club because that's about all you can use those for.
No, they weren't dollar bills. I was just complaining about how weird your money was.
You sent me like a picture of you like holding it out like as a fan or whatever. I don't remember what it was, but you sent me a picture with the money. It was your birthday showing me the dollars, yes. You put your wallet somewhere. Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I do care because it's got my card I've only just worked out how to use.
Yes. Yeah. Lucy forgot how to use her card.
No, I didn't forget. It's that I didn't know how. Because in the UK you can get like these travel cards from like the post office where you can top it up every so often. Like I can put £50 worth of dollars on there. Like it almost works like a gift card. But it doesn't say whether it works as a debit card or a credit card. And in the UK, it doesn't matter. No one gives a shit. But in the US, it really does matter. Apparently. Yeah, no. Every time I pressed the wrong thing, they're like, nope.
Yeah, she was struggling. I used most of my cash this weekend buying stuff.
Yeah, everybody wants to just throw my money around.
Yeah, everyone is. Where is your wallet? We should actually probably find that.
I think it's just in my room. Give me a sec.
Did you put it in your room?
It was in my pocket.
So yeah, it was. She didn't quite understand how our currency works. We were in the pizza. She's good. Is this a pound? Yeah, I have no idea how British money works. I have a bunch of. I don't want to say like old British currency, but I think it's like discontinued British currency. My brother travels a lot.
Can't use anymore.
Yeah, unfortunately. Darn, I should have come to England and like the month after my brother gave me that. I would have been rich.
I try.
These are all dollar bills too, which is funnier. I thought you were just throwing around like the 20s you got out of the vending machine.
Somebody gave me like $5 change in bills. Why do you need a $1 bill?
Because
just use a coin.
We have dollar coins. But like no one ever uses them, and like basically nothing accepts them, except for the Metro apparently, because they will use them because they don't want to give you back cash.
Okay.
The Metro system's like, oh, you want your change back? Here, have dollar coins instead of dollar bills. Yeah, dollar coins. Send me a cent. No. I mean, I could, but shipping would just be really expensive.
I want a cent. Holly, give me a PayPal and I'll give you a cent.
Yeah. You pay for shipping and I'll send you a cent.
Holly, I know what area you live in. I'll go meet you and just give you a penny.
That would work too. That would definitely work too.
I'm Booski for an address.
That sounds like a personal problem.
It's a very personal problem.
It's a very personal problem. She's having issues with life and boobs. Yeah, basically like
I'd be okay with this.
You want to do something, use a dollar coin in a store and see the... Yes, that's very true. We do have $2 bills. Did you know that? We actually have $2 bills.
Yeah. Then I
but
heard
they're
that
really
no one
rare.
accepts them. Everybody thinks they're fake.
They do, because they're very rare, and so, like, you have a $2 bill, and no one ever, like, thinks... I think I've had, like, one once.
I just find it weird how your money's all the same size.
This was her other gripe about America, besides it being...
It's all the same size, all kind of the same colour. Like, what do you do if you're blind? That is the one thing I can't get over.
I actually don't have an answer to that.
Because in the UK, our
Chelsea, you should send me a $2 bill. I'll send you $2 back in $1 bills. It's an exchange rate. Exchange rate. No! Oh!
Alright, and just making my money neat. Stick in a pocket.
I thought you were gonna, like, stick it in your boob at first. Just casually just be like...
Oh no, I've done that before, my butt, like, swaying there.
Yeah, okay, so, plastic colorful ones. Oh yeah, I heard that the Canadian money smells like maple syrup, and I still don't know if that... It's hollow! Is it hollow?
And it's waterproof.
It's waterproof too, I've heard. I've heard about that. I want Canada money. I do too, but I don't think Maria will ever send it. It doesn't unless you're high. I've heard that it smells like maple syrup, though.
It doesn't unless you leave it in a can of maple syrup for about 3 days.
I mean,
that's how it works.
That's one way to do it. It does. My roommate is from Canada. It does smell like it. My roommates are all from actually, no, not all of them. One of my roommates last year was from China, so that was fun.
Yeah.
Basically,
we still have a penguin.
Oh yeah, we have her penguin. She was here this weekend with us at the convention, and I love her to death because she just is very unapologetically mean. She's like she's just very mean, and I love her for it in a nice way. Everyone just assumes everything in Canada smells like maple syrup. Well, I mean, to be what are you doing?
I don't know.
What the heck? This is... I don't even know how to react to this.
He's dancing.
It's weird.
He's having a good time.
No, I'm not. Why did I think it was an actual penguin?
You haven't been having a good time all evening.
I've been traumatized all evening. Last night, we got into a discussion, and now I can't look at Kale the same way. If you want to know why, I will answer that one.
Where's Tammy when you need
Yeah,
her?
Tammy has an explanation for that one. We were on Skype with Tammy last night for like 3 hours.
Yeah, I don't know how many people actually pay attention to my Tumblr, but if you're wondering what that random picture of Kale was, then don't ask. There will be an explanation in Bella's next round of Called Hunted when Kale the Spirit Guide comes out.
We'll just like say that in Call of the Hunted, Kale's gonna, just play an important role. It's just a vegetable. You're just gonna see a vegetable. Do birds have feelings?
Yes.
What? Oh.
Penguins have feelings.
Penguins have feelings, I guess. It's a stuffed animal? I guess.
Penguins can adopt children.
In real life, yeah, I'm sure penguins probably have feelings, but in this current situation... Oh, okay, Hannah says they do. Hannah
Hannah is always right.
Holly, I'm pretty sure Canada uses maple leaves as currency and ride to work on moose. Is there, like, a plural for moose? Is it, like, mooses? Meese?
It's like
meese?
sheep.
Meese? I'm gonna call plural mooses. Like, I'm gonna call, like, a group of mooses a meese. I feel like... Yeah, because you have geese,
Moosey.
you have goose, and you have meese. Can't speak today. Plural for moose is moose. Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna choose to ignore that in favor of my own opinion.
Aluminium.
What?
Aluminium.
What is that word? Aluminum. It's aluminum. Aluminium sounds like you're naming an element. Yeah. Like a really weird new element.
Yeah, my favourite thing to do on this trip is just say random words that I know that I didn't say right. The pavement.
It's pavement, yeah.
Yeah.
I say that
you
one.
guys say sidewalk, apparently.
Well, we say both. We say like the sidewalk, and then the pavement's usually like for the road sidewalk. It's kind of a weird like broad term. I don't really know how to describe that one actually. I'm just kind of like trying to actually angle this because it's just going to focus on my
Or
wigs.
you could just put it on the side.
You know what? I should actually do that. Rotate device. What? How? What? What? What do you mean rotate device? What did I do? How do I rotate device? I don't know how to work technology. No. No. No.
Yeah, that button there. That literally
This?
the one
The
you
camera?
just tried to press.
No, it's
Yeah.
just
Turn it around.
it just says rotate device. Like it won't let me turn it around.
Oh. And I don't know what you do then.
What did I do? I have my phone on auto rotate. Why won't YouTube? Why are you like this? YouTube, you suck. YouTube sucks, y'all. I'll just do like this and just casually like use you as a pillow
Okay,
until
that's fine.
here we go.
Ow.
It's fine. That I can just use the
Can I at
trash
least
can.
rearrange my leg?
That works.
Okay.
Just casually. Just
Hello.
chilling.
Where?
Where are you? Why? Do you have the rotation on lock? I think I do, but I don't know how to
No, you
unlock
don't.
it. No, they asked me earlier, and it was like, oh, do you want YouTube to be? No, this is uncomfortable. No, you're not a comfortable pillow. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
It's just a fact of life. Yeah, we were trying to I was trying. If I could speak today, God, that would be great. I was trying to set up YouTube live stream on my phone like 5 minutes ago.
That's why we should.
Not
put
5
it on
minutes
the
ago. It's like
laptop.
20 minutes. Yeah, basically I was trying to set it up and it was like, oh, do you want to have this be able to auto rotate? And I was like, no, it'll be fine. And now I have regrets. Live your dreams. Holly is supportive of you being
My
a pillow.
boobs make great pillows.
Yes, I'm sure, but no, not as comfortable as my bed currently. Like my bed's much more comfortable. Ow! Was that payback for hitting you with red vines?
Yes, that actually hurt.
I'm sorry. I hit her like 3 times
It was like
with
a
red
whip.
vines. It really wasn't intentional. Well, the hitting part was intentional. The injury was not. Yeah, I apologize to people in our like editing group chats, like the mixed
That
Disney
reminds
chat
me
and the
of-
Call of the Hunted chat. Like y'all,
That reminds me, I haven't looked at. Okay, it was just weird.
yeah. She literally had me drink orange juice out of
I
a
didn't
red
tell-
vine.
I didn't force you. Just said, "Here, just try it." And you took it willingly.
I took it willingly, but I didn't expect it to actually work. There's a difference between actually expecting something to work and it actually working. It's like my editing. I don't expect it to be good, but when it actually is, I'm surprised. You know it's true.
Me too.
Yeah, same. My hair is just... What are you... Oh, I'm blind. I am literally blind. I cannot see anything actually, like, from my hair and from your gloss. Good visually.
You really
Truth,
can't read.
Bella. I'm trying to read through your hair and Lucy's glasses. Neither of which makes that easy.
You can let go. I can see again.
Misuse of the word literally.
I can't remember when you first said literally.
Yeah, well,
Literally.
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 Literally. We're gonna sit here arguing about pronunciations for the rest of the night if we're not careful.
Crayon.
So, it's crayon. It is crayon. Do you all have any other words that you think that
Your friend-
Americans say weird or that
Seriously,
British
this was
people say weird?
hilarious. We were arguing about this like over Skype like ages ago, to the point where she had to run out of her room, go find somebody to
I went to go
agree
ask
with
my
her.
roommate.
And
I
then
went
she
to
was
ask-
like, "Well, I went to the crayon museum, but they were all saying it crayon." So
my roommate. How have England and America not gone to war?
yeah, they
yet?
have gone to war.
They went
This
to
is
the
why-
Revolutionary War. That's
Yeah,
why
and
they're
there's
separate.
this.
Yeah, Wingardium Leviosa.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Leviosa. We did. Yeah, Hannah sips tea. One of the things I unfortunately am not able to do is go to Boston and throw tea in the harbor. But I do have a pool in my backyard, so I can throw a tea bag in there and watch her cry.
Carissa.
Down with the tea. You don't talk about that, Hannah. Carissa has been summoned. Hello. Yes.
It's the potato.
The potato. So we were coming up with, Lucy and I were trying to come up with nicknames for each other.
I
like,
don't have
for
a
the
nickname.
editing groups, because Carissa is
I'm Marina.
potato. Carissa's potato. Maria is like, I don't even remember what Maria is. I think just hoe. I don't remember. Holly is bees. Lucy, Dusty. So you talked about this. You can't stand that, actually.
It's not that I can't stand it. I just find it a bit weird. Like, I get people occasionally like put in like my YouTube comments or like on forums and that they'll say Dusty. Like, it's not as weird as the time that my username was Dusted Morphagus, and somebody tried to call me Morph, and it's just like,
Nope.
no, don't do that. You're free to call me Dusty. I don't care.
So weird. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, to be fair, like, people on Skype don't actually know who I am on YouTube because I have people in real life on my Skype, and I don't want to just put my YouTube username on there. So I just kind of put it like it's Annie on there.
Which no one
ever under, like, maybe like one person,
like, what?
some person like on like a forum like a long time ago called me like freak or NYA.
I always call you a freak.
Why are you like this?
I feel that's just your phrase.
It is my phrase of this whole trip. That has become my phrase this past weekend. Okay, so freaking.
Oh.
I'm bringing out the horns here, which sounds really bad out of context. I just realized.
Pretty gaudy.
Stop that! Oh Lord, it's like Friday and Sunday all over again. One of the characters I made You just completely messed that up. I have like little horns I made here for a cosplay here, and they're beautiful, and I love them to death. They're super, actually not that horrible to wear. They're actually kind of comfortable. Gotta have horns to hold up that halo. Absolutely. You know what? I try.
What halo?
Shut up. I am a very smart human being, and I am an intelligent, beautiful creature. I can't do the hair flip. Can't do a hair flip. Yeah, I have a Facebook page full of some of my cosplays. I have to actually download them. No, what? Ah, water!
Was that actually something?
There was water in there. Oh, was that orange juice? You piece of crap!
And we'll never have the chance to annoy you ever again. Possibly.
Well, you know, if you save up, we can all, you know what we should do? We should all save up, and we should all go to the D23 Expo. Legasp. It was fun, though, because I can't do it as well with my actual hair, but with the, with the wig.
Was like an anchor.
My wig was kind of like an anchor, so I can just kind of, like, shake my head, and it would jiggle. The horns would jiggle with my head. And it was...
Huge Disney World trip.
Yes, we should all do, like, a huge Disney World trip.
Yeah.
Like, everyone save up, and we all meet up at Disney World, and we blow the place up. Because they would just explode because of all of us being there.
Try and force all the face characters to beat each other.
Yes, that would be really bad.
Yes.
That would be really bad, actually. We would probably get kicked out of Disney just because of all of us being ridiculous and stupid. Yeah. One of these days, I think you should come back to the U.S. and we should go to the D23 Expo because that's like Disney World. It's not like Disney World, but...
No, Liv would have our back.
Liv doesn't work at Disney World anymore, I don't think.
I don't think she did.
No, she worked out with Disney for a bit.
Yeah, she did.
And then she quit and moved. I think she's at Universal now. I think. I haven't talked to her in a while, so don't quote me on that one. Anyone who actually talks to her, let me know. Yeah, she's at Universal now. Thank you for reaffirming that. Because I remember a while back I just read something where she had talked about it. I think the only non-Disney editor that I actually know of, like vaguely, who might still... Danny Phantom, SG1. That Liv.
Chloe still might. I know she did for a little while.
I know Kagome Senpai. I don't remember her actual name. I think that's it. Worked at Disney. I think she still does.
Having to work the Shrek ride.
Having to work the Shrek?
It's all ogre.
What? No. Did you just say it's all ogre now?
I'm just reading the chat.
Did someone say that? No one said that. I don't think... It's all ogre now. Okay, I didn't see that. Oh, that's what. Yeah, Kagomi's
Just gonna mention.
Maria. Maria. Do you want to explain a little bit about that one? Ave Maria! I can actually sing, but it's more fun to sing off key terribly. Yeah, Maria, do you want to explain more about that one? I want to hear this. You can message me on Skype if you want. I want tea. I want the tea on this one. This is how I get my entertainment. I find things out. I just remember I was just sitting back when people were informing me about, like, the history of, like, the YouTube debates and, like, the whole, what was it? Taboo Wars? The whole Taboo Wars?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember Carissa tried to explain it to me, and then she was just like, you know what, this is too long.
I think it was basically, like, a lot of people, like, a bunch of people decided they didn't like...
You want tea, yeah, you pour it in the
river.
river. Yeah,
Why would
Bella.
you pour it in the river? You pour it in a harbor, obviously. And by harbor, I mean, like, the
Rude.
Boston Harbor. Or, you know,
Rude.
any body of water that's
Rude.
nearby.
Rude.
What was the Taboo War? Okay, so let me give you what I vaguely
God,
remember,
don't
because this
start.
was when I was, like, first on YouTube, was when this...
I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this.
Talking about the taboo. Taboo Wars? Oh, Maria, I was just confused on why you called on your username about Kagome Senpai, why you said Kagome Senpai. I was just confused about that one. Yes, the lovely Taboo Wars.
Giant tea for everyone.
Yes. You know what? We were just trying to make the world a better place. We were just trying to put more tea in the harbor.
That's littering.
Not if it's trash in the first place.
They were probably in plastic boxes, don't you guys?
Are you talking about, like, the Boston Tea Party? Because plastic wasn't really around back then. It was in wooden crates.
Straws all weekend.
She has. We went out. She tried Chick-fil-A earlier. She liked that.
You asked me if I wanted straw. I was like, no, it's alright. I used my mouth.
That sounds really weird. I don't need a straw. I use my mouth. Have you been to Hooters? Funny enough, we have one right around the corner from my house. But
should we go?
Don't crave it on a Sunday. Exactly. Yeah, they're closed on Sunday because it's religious reasons. But I understand that. Unfortunately, the best time to get Chick-fil-A, like the time you want Chick-fil-A the most, is on a Sunday afternoon. You're like coming back from something and you're like, oh, I really want to go out to eat. You know what I want? I want a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Oh my god, at Otakon on Friday, we saw the Nando's chicken.
This was one of the highlights of the convention. She saw Nando's chicken.
The convention was the guy who was just...
Yeah, I said one of them. The other highlight of our convention was there was like this little balcony area where you could sit with chairs.
Like there were the escalators going up, then off to the side were like two kind of little seating areas that weren't that big. There were just like 3 or 4 seats on each side.
Green Olive, strip clubs. I don't know. Okay, yeah, but what is Green Olive? I don't know that one.
Is it like the Olive
Garden
or something? Yeah.
Olive Garden's not that good. It's not even that good. It's just overpriced, expensive, and they have good breadsticks. Olive Garden got good breadsticks.
I had to ask what a Twizzler was before. So.
Yeah, she didn't know what a Twizzler was, and she has never had red licorice. It is kind of fake Italian, yeah. Yeah, it is a little bit. Never been to an Olive Garden. It's not really worth it. I went there like a year or 2 ago, and it really wasn't worth it. The food wasn't that good. I got like a pasta, and it was just plain, no flavor. I dumped a ton of salt on it to get it any form of flavor.
I really want to go to Nando's now.
I don't know where one is. I think
there's apparently one in DC.
Yeah, but that's in DC.
Free sides.
It's in DC. That's all the way in freaking DC. That's like 30 minutes from my house. I'm not driving that far for you. I'm not going into DC for you. No. Not unless I have to. Oh, right. Yeah, we were on Taboo Wars before we got to the convention. But finishing up the convention, there was this... Yeah, there was like the escalators, and then there was like a little balcony thing where you could sit.
Yeah, and as you were going up the escalators, you were like in full shot of like
You could see
seeing all the
everything going in.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, you could see everything going on around you.
Yeah,
It was
and it
great.
wasn't out on Sunday, but Friday and Saturday we just saw this guy.
He
And
was
it was
just-
the same guy as well, who's just asleep on the jet for hours on end.
He was there for like a good 90% of the day because we were there. We saw him sleeping there at like about 10 a.m., 10 or 11 a.m., and he
Yeah.
was still there when we were leaving at about 7 or 8
Yeah.
p.m.
But he was in a different shirt on Saturday than he was on Friday, so he obviously went home.
Yeah, so he obviously went home. He had somewhere to go to, hopefully. And he didn't just like
Or you got
dig it.
kicked out.
Or he got kicked out. It might have been both. It might have been both. He's getting his beauty sleep in.
So
You
maybe that's
pay-
why we didn't see him on Sunday. He was just very, very awake.
My question is though, why would you sleep? You're paying like money to go to this. Why would
Yeah,
you?
it wasn't a cheap con.
It wasn't extremely cheap. Like, why would you? Why would you sleep through 90% of it? Like, if it's like a relatively cheap con, you paid like basically not a lot of money for, like maybe 30, 40 bucks, then yeah, I can understand. But you paid like $60, $70 roughly. If you got it early enough. He's getting his piece. Yeah. I don't know. So that was one of the highlights of our convention, was just going on the escalator and seeing that guy just
I felt
passed
kind of
out.
responsible for him after a while, because it was like I felt we were the only ones.
Maybe he's
noticing.
narcoleptic. Well, I don't know.
As far as I understand, if you're narcoleptic, you're not asleep for like 8
hours on
So
end.
no offense if you have narcolepsy.
Yeah, I don't know how
I don't know why that would
narcolepsy
be
works.
offensive. I don't know.
I have no idea how narcolepsy actually works. Yeah, where were we? We were talking about Taboo Wars. Yes, Taboo Wars. Let me tell you what I vaguely remember, because I came into YouTube at the very like middle / tail end, and was still trying to get.
Any red pines left?
I don't know. I think we ate all like the red. No, there's a couple left at the bottom of the bag. Like we finished off this bag of red vines.
Yeah, and it's like a pound bag.
Can't really tell if it can see it or not. Actually, wait. I can just flip the camera.
I do have it on
Here.
you know.
Here.
Yeah. You can just flip it.
I just flipped the camera. It'll see it.
I don't know. We're not good at this.
We're not good at this. We're trying. You can't really see it too much, but you got one that she just took, and then there's like a couple at the bottom. It's fine. It's fine. As I struggle to turn this back. Yeah. Now someone's coming up the stairs. Who is coming up the stairs? It's my mother. Hello, Mom.
Hello.
That's a lovely expression. Send you. What?
Just trying to traumatize you.
Hello, Mother.
Hello.
dearie.
This is my mother.
Hello.
Oh, no, 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 no!
I love you.
Aww.
I love you too, but now I'm all sweaty and gross.
I was not sweaty, honey.
And is that canned food smell? Yeah, I smell like cat food. Oh, Holly says you're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
She said mug accidentally, but then she said mum. She corrected to mum.
I had a couple of complaints at the Taekwondo studios. They're like, well, why didn't your daughter bring her friend?
Because I don't want to.
You don't want to show her what a terrible, how bad you are at it?
No.
She
She's
was
not.
actually being productive.
I was being productive, and then Lucy traumatized me when we got distracted. No, she
Yeah,
literally did.
I've never seen somebody so shook before. I started drinking orange juice out of a red wine, like as a straw. I put it into it, saw it was hollow. I was like, I wonder if you can use these as a straw. They just.
Well, what kind of race up there with drinking orange soda on your Apple Jacks or your Fruit Loops?
What? No.
And I had a guy in my youth group in high school that did that.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
For breakfast.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. We should be good. I turned on battery saver on my phone. But yeah, Taboo Wars was before we got distracted again.
No way, give everyone a chance of talking about mugs.
Okay, wait. You got mugs. I love mugs. I have loads. I don't have any of my.
Oh, you guys are doing video blog now, huh?
I'll never find out about this taboo porn. Poor Holly. Yeah, real fast summary because I don't know how much battery I got left. And my my phone. It should be decent. Bye, Hannah.
Bye, Hannah.
Taboo War. A bunch of people decided they didn't like the sketchy. I'm trying to think of how to say this nicely. They didn't like that non-Disney
Not
editors were not
family-friendly.
making family-friendly content. And by not family-friendly content, I mean as sexual as you can make a non-Disney crossover video back in like 2011 to 2013, which was not really
Like,
that.
not as bad as what a lot of people mark as 13 plus now.
Yeah, not really as bad as like the 13 plus. The sex and the gore content, yes. Maria's just wasted. I'm just laughing at Maria being wasted and in the chat, just living life.
No, she's not wasted. She's getting there.
Oh, she's getting there. Okay. Not quite booble bath. No. It was definitely no boobs. Like, I think it was more just like implied sex. Minor vague stuff, and people were like, this is unacceptable for Disney stuff.
It will be an out of context facial expression at best.
Yeah, basically. Trying to really rushing you with alcohol. Maria, you're just living your life, and I appreciate that. Yeah, so it was like really vague, not explicitly sexual stuff that you will see nowadays because people have so many more opportunities. And as a result of that, a bunch of people did not like this and said we need to take a stand. And I don't remember the exact response, but it was they were
Fast
just
forward
kind
a
of.
few years later, and you'll go Varro's channel, and everybody's forgot about it.
We were talking. Okay, Var is like the sweetest person ever because I've talked to him like twice.
He's great. I love
And
him.
he's like so nice. But we were like joking. We're like, how will you explain Var Roman's channel to someone who's new to YouTube? This is Var Roman. He's kind of like an editing god, and he makes some porn videos with Disney.
Yeah.
Things you never thought you would kind of like that are very
edited.
well edited in like a weird. I don't want to say in a weird
don't really
way.
know where he gets his footage for like the
yeah.
unmentionables.
Yeah. Great lesbian here for the unmentionables. Where does he get his dick footage? Where does he get the dick footage? Where's the D coming from? We want to know, where did he get the D?
What you want to know?
Oh, you stop that. That's not my forte. Someone was like asking me at one point, I don't remember who it was, but they're like, will you ever make something like not safe for work? I'm like, I'm really not super comfortable with something like that. It's not really my editing experience or range. It's not something I'll like.
To, but I don't know how.
I'm like, I could make
not
something
that
that's like
good.
vague, but you know. What it's Holly, it's 2 a.m. Why the hell are you still up? Why are you still up? I mean, I'm not really one to talk because I will be up till like 2 a.m. Oh, wait, I could have just looked at your computer and known what time it was in England.
Yeah, so my laptop's set onto UK time and it's starting to freak me out that I might have to change it soon.
Yeah, because it's like 9 o'clock here.
Yeah.
9 o'clock here. Why are you here?
Hello.
Because I'm home.
Go to your room. Leave me alone. I'm talking to
He's
people.
so nice to your brother.
He's not any nicer back. It's fine. To be clear, I was not like yelling at. I was just yelling at my brother. We're good.
Oh, Holly works night shifts, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just kind of like cleaning up my carpet.
No, she's not yelling at her mum, she's yelling at her brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, but stop yelling at your mother.
To your hot mom.
Stop yelling at your mom.
I'll tell her you say that. Why are you? No, don't go lay down on my bed.
I took a nap on here earlier.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
I came in here, and like you weren't in here, and I just popped on the bed and fell asleep for like an hour.
Why?
I do that sometimes. Not in your bed, in my sister's bed.
I feel appreciated, but also a little concerned. You have your own bed. Why do you use mine?
I mean, you're like already in here.
Anyway. Hi, Mel Lucy. What?
I don't know how to feel about that.
Is it because I'm mean to him?
No, but it's true.
Wait, what? Wait, how do we get on the male Lucy? Oh, Bella. Male Bella. His name's Joseph. He's my younger brother.
I got really confused for a minute.
We both got we were both really confused.
Who is that?
A bunch of my editing friends on YouTube.
Yeah, we're doing a live stream.
How old are they?
Not Your age. Actually, Meg is younger than you, but she's not on right now, and so is Sophie is younger. Most of them are older than you. Most of them
By
are
how
older than you.
much?
No.
Is it really bad I was about to prepare to answer that first question?
Maria, you're also intoxicated, so, I mean...
Oh, really? I want to talk to her.
No!
Wait, leave Maria alone.
Leave Maria alone. She's Canadian and she's intoxicated.
Oh, really?
Go away. Go. Out of my room.
We'd be like best friends.
Maria, my brother thinks he would be best friends with you.
Not really. I see
Holly
Meg
says leave
on
her
a-
alone, she's Canadian. Why is Canadian? I think
Hello?
It's on my phone, Joseph, not on the computer screen.
Hello?
He was literally just leaning down in front of Lucy's laptop because we had the chat pulled up on there, and just kind of going, "Hello,
Is he legal?
hello, is Joseph
Maria, don't
legal?
encourage
He's
him."
18. He's 18. He just turned 18 in January. He's 3 years younger than me, so
Yeah, he cannot drink.
he cannot drink technically,
Legally.
technically.
Well, with one ID I can.
Why do you have a
What?
fake idea?
ID though.
ID?
No, I mean like an iTunes gift card. We use that to get into a place and it works.
What the heck? How did you use an iTunes gift card to get into a
Do you
place?
think I went into a bar and showed him my UK passport? They feel sorry for me and give me a drink.
Possibly. They might be confused by it. They might not. Like,
They probably won't know where to look my age.
Maria, how old were you again? You're like, I want to say 25. I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Because this is an R-rated
Cat. Okay, you're 21. You're the same age as me. I'm sorry. I thought you were older than me. Hello.
Oh, I see.
He's decided to make his presence known.
Hey, Joe,
Yeah?
I have a present for you.
Mom,
yeah?
do you want to come back and say hi?
Wait, I haven't
Yeah.
seen
I
I
don't
haven't
look
seen
it.
the Canadian person.
You get her.
I'm not just sure
She's-
what Maria looks
Yeah,
like.
I actually don't know what
What is
Maria
this?
looks like anyway.
Oh,
No, I don't
sweet.
know what like
Perfect.
anyone looks like outside of like maybe
Mm.
like I
what
know
Chris looks
Tammy.
like. I know
Wait, you
what
don't know
Holly
what she
looks
looks
like.
and yet you talk to her like every day.
I don't
This
talk.
sounds like scarier than Tinder.
Speaking of Tinder,
Oh yeah?
Mr. Lee.
Oh yeah, he wants to go on Tinder. Our
He wants to
friend's
start
dad.
Nobody
dating
that
and
was-
apps and stuff,
I think
so
that's
he was
good.
trying to
Speaking
figure
of
out
Tinder,
the
let's
best way
check
to do his
mine.
profile.
Yeah, Lucy's
Uh-huh.
been on Tinder since she's been in America.
Like 3 times.
He's
I'm
like, "Oh,
single.
you know,
I'm just
he's
investigating
like,
the
I
situation.
want to be
Yeah.
honest and
Yeah.
and
Okay, is her hair like
I don't
this?
know- I don't know
This
how it
like
works for
you can't really
people
see,
over
but
the
I was
age
trying to
of
like show you
24.
this wig. I can't turn it. Is like super floofy right now. This is my Anya wig. I just
Oh,
need
no,
to like
that's
brush.
probably your best
Is this
bet.
Maria's like hair? This is what your hair looks like. I don't know, like just the volume and the length and stuff. I'm guessing.
I don't
So I
know
guess
what it
we have
is.
to late packing, huh?
Do Canadians say A?
Oh crap, we have to pack still for tomorrow. I completely forgot.
Wait, what are you guys doing tomorrow?
We're going to New York.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
York, New York.
What's going on in New York?
On Broadway.
wait, we're going to Broadway.
Oh,
and we're gonna
yeah,
go.
So it might
Neon
be Arizona
lights
for
are
New
bright.
Year's, actually. Now.
What?
What?
For New Year's?
Uh-huh.
Maybe Arizona.
Oh, well.
All right, you're weird.
We'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
we're going to
looking
New
at
York
it.
tomorrow and Wednesday.
Dan's working overtime
Um,
to help pay.
And I shall cry.
Probably.
She
Big
wanted
apple.
basically she wanted to just go to New York just to go to the fabric store.
Yeah, basically. You look like a cute chipmunk potato.
Get your foot away from my face.
Oh, my foot's on the bed.
Yeah, but your foot was near my face like 2 seconds ago. I'm
No,
having a
it's not.
delayed
Lucy, is my
response.
feet near her face? Or my feet?
I
Was
can't even
my
see.
feet near her face?
Is me feet? Is that how they say it in Canada? Is me feet?
Maria got blocked from the chat.
How did Maria get blocked?
You have been sending too many messages. Take a break and try again.
Oh, Maria! Poor Maria. Poor Maria.
Just put it in the Skype or something and I'll talk for you.
Give it like not 5 minutes, but give it like
Oh,
a
look at this
minute.
Maria,
cute
why are you
little
doing this
force
onto the
puppy.
MZ chat and
Bella,
not
look at
onto
this-
the reg?
Look at this
onto
cute
just-
little forest puppy.
It's a bear.
It's a forest puppy.
It's a
bear
forest
is-
puppy.
Yeah, Bella, it's a forest puppy. Even she knows.
The chat just told her go home, you're drunk.
She is drunk though. Well, it's like I'm gonna switch places with you because I need to like stand by a charger. I need to sit by my phone charger because
I
I don't want to one to me.
a B or D.
F. B plus.
Not bad. Not bad.
Chris,
Move
you're a
fast.
cute potato. What you're talking?
What's going on in the chat? I've just got to.
Everybody's being nice to each other.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are being nice to each other.
Yeah, I wish that was true in our chat.
Yeah, no, we're all like really nice to each
Is
other.
that
with the
Instagram Live?
No, it's
No,
YouTube
YouTube.
Live.
YouTube Live?
Yeah.
You don't know my YouTube username,
Anime Freak?
but there's more to it.
Anime Freaking Ya or something like that.
Traumatized for the third time this like past 2 days.
Yeah. Oh my god, I shook her so hard. I drank orange juice through red
How
wine.
many? Wait, what?
I bit into a red vine. So
Yes.
I was like, oh, what does this work? It's a straw that I had orange juice with me, so I just drank through it.
Maria,
I've
you're
never
free to
seen somebody
talk
so
again.
visibly
How many
upset.
subs do you have?
About 1,000 something. I haven't looked recently. I think it was almost 2,000.
Oh my goodness, bro.
2.2 thousand.
You're gonna be famous, bro.
Oh yes, I am definitely famous. Me and my 5 friends on YouTube.
2,239.
Joseph, are you actually? Why are you on my computer?
Just look up your YouTube.
Yesterday he was on my computer, and
And everyone thought it was me.
everyone thought it was Lucy
Why do everybody think it was me?
because he posted some random
Well, how
stuff
do
on
you-
my
How do you
Facebook.
see your name? Is it Anime Freaking Ya? Or like...
NYA. It was okay. So the story behind that is actually kind of
Death Dancer
funny.
13, what?
That was my email address from like years ago.
I like how the first thing pops up when I look up your name on here, Bella, is Weeaboo's for Filthy Frank.
How did you spell it?
Oh, Maria can come back now.
Yeet.
Apparently
Never
did
seen
Holly
it
as well.
again.
Yeah, username stories. I made my YouTube channel like I don't remember how long ago.
Let's
You
find
can
out, shall
you can
we?
look it up if you want, because what's gonna be on
Stalk
there?
Bella time.
Stock Bella time, yeah. I want to say like it was before I even had any decent editing. Joseph, I will block you from the chat.
2011,
No,
you're
don't.
old.
Let me block. How do I block someone from the chat? Put user in timeout.
What?
I
Mom! Mom!
I cannot help you. Do not respond to his pleas.
Mom! Bella put me in timeout.
I didn't actually put you in timeout yet. I was trying to figure out how to do
I'm
it.
gonna report your comment.
No!
That
Stop! I don't want to get demonetized for my 4 subscribers.
Hate harassment or bullying.
harassment.
Hey,
Too
someone
late.
said same on there too.
That was Holly.
Yeah,
She's
Holly,
always
say
Holly's
that.
cool. Holly is cool.
Holly, my brother thinks
Holly,
you're
you're
cool.
cool.
Holly is the other Brit.
What?
Holly's the other British person.
Does she approve of Brexit also, or?
What? Leave Brexit out of this.
Maria, don't associate with my brother. Maria, don't associate with my brother. Don't. She says she is cool. Holly says she is cool. Maria
Holly
says
is cool. I don't know who Holly is, but
Holly is a B.
Oh well, I see. We're just
Holly looks interesting.
Oh,
She
yeah,
looks
Lucy,
like-
you might want your dollar bill back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Lucy got a little wild in here earlier.
Whoa.
Everybody was telling me to.
Yeah, Holly looks
Yeah, your
interesting.
first
She
video,
looks like
13th of
some,
August,
like,
2011.
character.
what is it?
You're old.
G-string.
Oh my god, Mom.
Oh, you heard what we're gonna do next year at Knoxville, right? Even though I'm not gonna be there. Said for me to win minute to win it next year, we're gonna have JJ go out there in a marathon and dance around.
Okay.
Oh, here, let me show us exploding some airplanes really quick.
Hey, Mom, can I have the other charger?
Oh.
Can I have the other phone charger? Switch phone chargers with you?
Hey Bella, take a guess
Battery
what's going
saver.
on in this video.
I don't want to look right now.
I just look at this.
What the heck did you guys...
What did you just do?
Oh, this is Knoxville. Mom.
Thank you.
Wow.
I'm just kind of fixing my charger.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, Lord. Hi, I'm just
Maria
kind of...
just said, oh my god, your phone buzzes and I pee myself a little each time.
Yeah, sorry, my phone was telling me my battery's low. So yeah, hopefully it should do something. Worst case, we can just switch to Lucy's laptop and we can continue this conversation via
Yeah.
that way.
And we could probably make it more efficient.
And probably make it much more easier.
Yeah, but everyone have to go into my channel, which nobody wants to do.
What?
True.
Snapchat.
What? What?
Whack.
Guys, go follow me on Instagram. I'm like almost to 1,000 things.
If you want if you want to know my brother's Instagram or my Instagram for that
No
matter.
one cares about your Instagram. Go follow my Instagram.
Go follow my Instagram.
I'll find your Instagram. I'll do a follow for follow.
They all say your channel is beautiful.
No, thanks. I only upload something when I feel like it. I'll upload Miss Disney, and that is it. That
Connor
is all.
Coffee, y'all, we got permission to do something. Tammy, Lucy, and I all got permission to do something for Mixed Disney, and we are living. It is fantastic.
Living it as opposed to what?
Death. As opposed to death. Yeah, I think my.
Everybody stop being nice to me.
Give me all the instas. Okay.
No, go follow me on Insta.
I don't know how to type on this.
Running with
Just what?
Here,
Just
I'll
type it
wait,
online.
how about I
right.
just go
There's
on
a
your...
reason why I have
Oh
to chat
yeah, you know my Insta.
No. Go on my Insta. Go on my... Here, I'll go put my Insta on there.
Put all of our Instas on there.
Yeah, right.
Lucy's putting all of our Instagram accounts on there, except for
I'll give you
Joseph.
guys a shout out on my next post that will get like 4 likes.
Joseph just posts a lot of. Actually, his Instagram. I'm not gonna lie, and I will be a nice sibling for once.
My Instagram is lit.
It's actually not that bad. It's just mostly photos of airplanes.
I flex so hard.
I have a
on
normal
there, bro.
Instagram and I have my cosplay one.
Yeah,
That's it.
my Instagram is just kind of like both cosplay and normal, and just
I put
whatever.
mine
It's just a
in case
hodgepodge
anyone's
of mess.
interested.
What mixed Disney plans? Do you want to know? Do you really want to know? Because we are excited about this. I also have a Facebook page now. If
You have a Facebook
Not
page?
link you to your Facebook page as well, though.
You haven't even asked me
It's
to
a-
like it yet?
I figured it's for my cosplay stuff. You wouldn't want to be associated. Is
Yeah,
what
you're
I
right. I
assumed.
wouldn't.
My Facebook page is the exact same as my Instagram username.
Tell them about the Connor Coffee thing!
Okay, I've been instructed that I have to tell you about the Mixed Disney incident. So the McCoffin. So McCoffin. Basically, we were like really exhausted last night. We called out Tammy.
big
Yo, Holly, you're awesome. Oh, okay. She's got some interest. Oh, okay. She's got some interesting drawing. Oh, okay. It's still awesome.
Oh yeah, if anybody wants to see Bella screaming, look her Instagram story.
Hey, I made her Instagram bio too.
Yeah, Joseph wrote my Instagram bio. It's truly an
And she still
inspiration.
can't get a date, so.
Not the point. Basically, Mixed Disney, we were context real quick. Really exhausted and tired last night after coming back from the last day of the convention.
Oh, my contacts were like the actual plot, okay.
Yeah. And so we called up Tammy for fun, and we were on the phone for like 3 hours. And one of those conversation topics involved Kale, which is another story. And
Is it a person or is it
that's a great question. That's part of the story. It's both.
Oh, okay.
Kale is in Kale from Sinbad and Kale is in
Hey,
the vegetable.
When you say
Yes, it is related to the Kale on Tumblr. It is related.
If anyone asked me
If-
anything about it, I just gonna yell Kale. Like, Tori asked me, do I need context for this? And I was like, just yell Kale!
Yeah, basically we were all just cracking up, and we agreed that it's just gonna be a thing. It is for Call of the Hunted. The Kale is for Call of the Hunted related. I'll explain that maybe later. But Mixed Disney, we got onto the topic of, and we were like, it would be really funny to just. We got to talking about Connor's
If you haven't
character.
seen Bella's round one video, just watch it.
It was really funny.
You
I
should
just
win
had
on
fun.
that video alone. That's
I was
big
just-
plot twist. No one else wins. You win.
It was just a lot of fun. My round one video for Mixed Disney, I did it for the heck of it, and it was just a lot of fun. And my favorite thing was I just literally had him go into space and drop off a resume. Like, he's like, hi, can I just work here? And so,
And
they're just like, what the hell, man? This wasn't what we expected. And so basically what our plan is that somehow Connor had too much free time on his hands during the time he was eliminated.
yeah.
And
Like, our suggestion was he works there, like, as the coffee barista, and he works at the literal Starbucks.
yes,
Then we actually asked.
we asked
Yulva
Yova.
if we could do that. Then she was like, No, but I suppose he could have gathered like a sort of little cult of aliens who heard about coffee through him, then started having like a coffee beverage called the McCoppin.
Yep.
gonna
So
see-
there is now this is in the mixed Disney universe canon that Connor
As far as I
decided,
know,
like,
Tammy is working on the
yeah,
logo
Tammy
right
is
now.
working on the logo currently.
And it's even funnier because Connor is like in the Finland plot.
Yeah.
In my round.
Yeah, he just unintentionally inspired this Starbucks. So Connor just kind of got to talking about coffee, made some coffee for a bunch of aliens, and suddenly he is getting a bunch of. This is unofficial on my part, but I'm gonna add it, like make a random video. He's just getting a bunch of fan mail from aliens being like, "How do you make coffee? Tell us about the coffee. Give us coffee, please. Come back and make us coffee." And he has a
I'm gonna start
coffee
writing
cup.
here.
Why are you gonna start?
Are they legal?
Space aliens, Joseph. Space aliens.
Okay, sorry. I've been involved in U.S. politics too much in the past few days.
Yeah, so Connor literally gets a group of space aliens, and they somehow form a cult, and Connor's face is on the Starbucks coffee cup.
The other didn't use the word cold, but it's funnier that way.
Yeah. So that was kind of the whole thing started out as a joke, and we're like, Yilva's never gonna approve this. And she actually did.
She kind of
She kind of
That's
did.
all counts.
She kind of did, so we're running with this as far as we can go. And we're just...
Yeah, like in the middle of my very serious round this time,
Love
it's
it.
just gonna be like a random coffee.
There's just gonna be a random coffee cup
Love
cameo.
it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving
Loving
it.
it.
McCoffin coffee. For all your
Reading
coffee
Mark in
needs.
space history. XD, of course.
That's because you can't really use emojis in the chat.
Every time you see
think
XD,
you
though, you
can.
always gotta say XD.
It's just another fun way to do a smiley face.
There's no RAR though.
Holy stuff
It's
stores
gotta
my
be RAR
Instagram.
XD if you're gonna have XD.
Nope, no one's talking my Instagram. I'm offended.
Why is it because you're on your phone, you can't get your notifications?
No, I still get notifications regardless,
Yeah,
I
hey,
think.
how come no one's on my Instagram besides Holly? And Holly's like the real deal.
Holly, my brother thinks you're cool.
Just enough. She's not following me though, so she's not that cool.
She's not following you?
Yeah, she just liked my photo.
I've liked some of your pictures. Okay, Instagram just doesn't actually go through and notified me then. Never mind. Oh, wait.
Sorry,
Yeah,
this
if
is
you
gonna
wanna
be a
see-
sorry.
If you want to see entertainment, look at my Instagram
If
story.
you want to see no. If you want to see entertainment, look at my Instagram story.
Yeah, your Instagram story is just sketchy.
No, it's not. It's just something getting
Yo,
exploded
I'm having a
with
moment
an
of shock. Never go to me.
Wait,
Lucy's still
Lucy
on
needs to
this.
find my Instagram on
Yeah, I followed you.
here. You did?
I think.
Y'all figure that out on your own
I
time.
thought I already followed you.
Cookies. So does anyone have any like legitimate questions, like what projects we're working on? If we're ever gonna actually get a video done that's not for an RP?
Lucy, are you gonna make something that isn't Disney?
Lucy, are you going to make something that's not gay?
My mixed Disney has been very, very hetero.
That's true, actually. Out of all the mixed Disney, I think
You were
Tammy's.
shocked
I was
when
really
I had Shang
shocked.
as a love interest.
Go take a video on Hooters. No, all the gay.
Oh, we went to.
When are Garrett and Nita gonna kiss and call it 100? That's actually a great question, and that's up to Tammy.
How many Lucy girls are on? Oh my goodness.
That's not how you say my last name.
Wait, how do you say your last name? Well, I've been pronouncing it wrong. I said Burrell the entire
Everyone
time.
says it Burrell. Seriously, every time I go into...
I'll just say Braille.
Yeah.
Give your loving judge the details.
I've had
Well,
I've had
do you
Burrell,
want?
I've
Do
had
we have a love
Brown.
triangle? Actually, we did talk about that, and
No.
originally Garrett was gonna end up probably with Julie's character, and then
Lucy's
Tammy and I were
can
just
ask
kind
my
of
mom.
Well, I already did
talking.
for you.
She
Which
can
one
now
am
go look at
My mom, are you live blogging on
thing
YouTube? Yes.
And see how cool my story is.
Joseph still talking on YouTube because I can't do anything on here right now. Originally Garrett and Julie's character were gonna end up together, and then that kind of went down because just some stuff happened, and Tammy and I started talking more, planning more of like Anita and Garrett like backstory, just friendship related, and then we're kind of like, well, now we're actually starting to
I'm gonna meet
Kind of.
Julie.
say what?
The hidden mixed Disney ship
Oh yeah,
is
yeah.
Annika and Amelia.
yeah, And then Tammy and I were just kind of like, well, they were such great friends. When we met in DC, we were kind of like, are you starting to ship this? And she's like, yes. I didn't want to say anything though. She's like, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to like ruin what you had with Julie. And I'm like, no, we're good. So if Julie watches this,
must have sounded like to anyone who was listening.
Yeah.
How long have you been on?
Years? I've been on since like 2011.
No.
Like,
I'm talking about on
An
this
hour and
live.
5 minutes.
Oh. People are trying to sleep in the neighborhood.
Did Mom send that?
Yes. Would I ever lie?
Yes, you would totally lie.
Yo, if you guys go follow me on Instagram. Oh wait, I got
Yeah, it's like half.
Yeah. Okay, go to sleep, Holly. But
Night,
those of you who
Holly.
stay,
Hey, what?
Holly's going to bed.
Holly's going to bed. She's in England.
Yeah,
It's
how come
2:30
she's not in bed already?
because she works the night shift. She works the
It
night
must
shift.
be
This
really
Holly.
lonely at McDonald's. I'm assuming that's where she works. So
I
it's
don't-
like a night shift that late.
I don't know.
Where's it Nando's? Hey, can you give me Nando's?
There's a Nando's seed thing, I think. I don't know.
Do you guys want to go to Nando's?
Go look it up. Go
Right
look
now?
it. No. No. They're not even open. Anyway. It's never just friends. I love that, Maria. Yeah.
Washington DC.
Excuse me. Basically,
We open at 11.
Oh yeah, okay.
basically what happened was we were just kind of talking, and then we
this
kind
one that closes soon. No, they close at 10.
it's literally
Yeah,
like
we have half an hour to get
we're not
to
doing
DC
this.
and have
We're not
Nando's.
doing this.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have one in
Takeout.
Reston's.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
It's Nando's period.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
Um,
called Nando's
yeah.
Bacon.
So
What?
I'm getting
Any
distracted by
places
these two.
Nando's?
But Nita
Oh,
and Garrett are kind of like,
No, it's
we originally had them start out
No,
as
it's not like
BFFs,
Portuguese.
and then they kind of ended up as like love
Whichever
interests
nation you guys
accidentally.
conquer, that one point.
But we're not really complaining.
We didn't.
Tammy and I just, it felt really, we were so like worried that we were gonna hurt Julie's feelings and stuff about it, because we were like,
I've been in, like, in the
we cleared everything with
Philippines.
Julie. To be clear, we did clear everything with Julie, and I did get like Julie's permission and stuff before I like changed my plot
When are you guys leaving for New York?
in the morning. Roughly,
Like
I don't
8?
know. I think like 8ish, 7 or 8. I don't remember.
You guys really need to start packing.
We'll pack. It's fine.
Like, you guys need to
Well,
start
I'm
packing.
wearing a dress, so
It's
that's
fine.
like one. That's like 3 less items to open.
Um,
If I wear a dress all the time, it's just one item of clothing.
Yeah, but yeah.
but yeah, we worked it out. It was fine. But I'm really
There's, like, 4
excited
people
for this
watching, though.
round
You can turn it
because
off.
I'm talking to it's my friends who are watching.
How come you guys just talk on Skype?
Because reasons.
Because this is more fun.
This is more
like,
fun.
convenient.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's more fun and convenient this way. But yeah, we got everything worked out, and then there's not gonna be like explicit shipping elements in this round because we just kind of thought it up, and we're all just trying to like make it through alive right now. Why do
This
you
is
have
so
the
lagged
audio?
out.
Yeah, I know. Oh goodness. Ah! Why?
Oh, see, here, you can look at what you just did on here now since the lag is so
I can see it on Lucy's
Sorry.
video, on Lucy's thing.
Oh, how far back? Shoot, now I'm hearing myself.
I think I'm funny.
Lucy does think she's funny. Alive. Exactly. Alive. If they make it out alive, we will go further. Joseph, get off of my YouTube channel. Get on your own damn YouTube channel. Get off of mine.
I don't want to go see my 4 subscribers. No, oh wait, you're not talking.
How is he on it? He's on my laptop. I'm on my phone, and he's on my laptop right now.
I have white privilege. I have more than electronic. Wait, never mind. How is he on it?
There is a lag, Joseph. Remember. There is a lag.
Oh, that's
So just stop.
This is why I'm happy that I have a sister to annoy him.
oh, that's funny. You said "oh brothers" instead of "oh brother." Ha, got him. What you gonna do? I don't know. What you gonna do when they come to you?
Why don't you just leave my room?
I'm a bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do?
This is literally just an hour of us being ridiculous. But yeah, editing questions,
dislike
please
your video.
ask things.
You just dislike your own video.
Fight. You want me to, you want to, hold, Lucy, hold the camera.
Oh god.
Wait,
How charged is it?
I don't see fight.
13%. Hold the phone.
Is it actually charging?
Yeah, it was actually charging. It's fine. Hold the phone.
Why did you take out the
I need a
charger?
weapon of choice.
It's fine.
You see, I'm not allowed to hit a girl because if I do, that would be considered sexist.
Please don't sit on my laptop because it's right into that.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
I'm gonna hurt you.
You're gonna hurt yourself. Yeah, you see.
Ow. I think
Wait, wait, hold on. I wanna look
It's fine.
at my fighting on here. See how good. Hey, cool. Now I got 2 dislikes.
Something. Carissa said something's gonna
The world
break.
pretty fast.
Ow, my wrist really hurts.
How about the
That's not on me.
That didn't sound good.
Across the street. And they're just crazy. Dude, my wrist hurts now.
You okay?
Lucy knows it's up.
No, I don't.
She's gonna break XD. And there we go. Get him. It's broken. She's not even pointing the camera at you.
So, editing questions, anyone? Oh shit, you okay?
Ella, you're gonna break Lucy's computer.
That's not the computer I'm in danger of hurting. It's you. I can't bet your leg is the
What?
Yeah. Your mum just sent you a Facebook message asking you a live blogging on YouTube and what's the link?
My mom. Right now.
Hold on, let me respond to mom. Let me send mom the link.
I think we're going back now. Take it, I don't want that.
Okay, we're back. Hello, friends. I basically just kind of went after my brother, and then my mom's like, "Oh, are you still live vlogging? Send me the link." What's my favorite ice cream? Red vine or straw? Red vine. Straws
Red
are
vine.
heresy. Red vines.
What's that?
Paper.
Try one. You had one yesterday.
Oh, these?
Yeah. They're
Those
like,
are better.
yeah, I agree. Anyway,
Would you like some Kendall Mink
I
cake?
would not mind some of these.
no. Those go on the trip to New York with us. Stop. Don't.
You gotta point the camera
I will
around.
give you all of my student finance money if you do not open that, which is like £5,000.
I don't want to gain 5,000 pounds. I'm already fat enough already.
Joseph, no. Red Vine sounds like a drug now. It kind of, yeah, it does a little bit. Joseph, please don't. Seriously. Mom.
Go like a bread stuff.
Ah!
Wait, I wanna see.
Go for bread or something.
Hey kids, you want to buy some Red Vines?
Hey kid, do you want to buy some straws?
Kids, you want to buy some straws? Bad Joseph.
Hey, we're not in California.
What does that even mean?
I don't understand that one, Joseph.
What?
The California. Oh, hi, Mom. I didn't actually think you would come up.
Hi, Joseph. I'm gonna block this person's comments because you're
That's
calling me-
Maria.
Sorry, Maria.
No, she's Canadian. She's the Canadian.
Danny wants to know what the link is.
Oh, Danny wants to know what the link is. Tell her it's on my YouTube channel. No, do not.
I'll send it to him first on Facebook.
Yeah.
No, she's Canadian.
Don't block the Canadian, Carissa.
Maria!
Carissa's from Idaho. Maria is from Canada.
Idaho. Nah,
Yeah.
girl, you the.
No, she actually makes that joke. I don't remember where Carrie's from. I don't remember. Is Dad back?
It was Danny who asked for it.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know he was back.
Oh my goodness, this is getting really weird.
That's fine. Good.
Yeah, I think there's so much like they should tell
Oh, fun. Why you gotta be so mean?
Who?
Idaho. Yeah. I don't know where Carrie's from because it's just Carrie, Carissa, and Maria at the moment.
I
Yeah,
sent it.
she sent it.
I'm a good person.
Carissa is the hoe from the land of potatoes.
What do they do in Potato Land?
Carissa,
I went to Potato Land. It was like kind of boring.
That's true. He did go to Idaho at one point. I was gonna go and try and find Carissa, but I was on the opposite side of Idaho from her, so it really wasn't worth it.
I was in Moscow. And fun fact, by the way, it's cheaper to fly to Moscow, Russia, than Moscow, Idaho.
Okay, Danny saw it, so it should be here now.
That's fine.
Who, Danny's getting on?
Danny might get on, yeah.
Danny's awesome.
Yeah, we were so close for a time, but like, if any of you guys are ever in DC or like the Virginia area, hello, Danny.
Hey, Danny,
I love
thanks
you.
for making my bed when you were here.
Danny, Joseph says thank you for actually
than I
cleaning up
do.
after him, being
where
a
is
decent
he?
person. Oh
Mr.
yes, we have
Edwin
Mr.
is in very
Edwin.
good hands. He's been dancing.
Danny, no, don't give them my address. Actually, you can.
No,
you can
don't.
because like they all know
Give
where I
them your
live.
address for college.
Danny's actually typing out the address.
Danny. Actually, no. I can't say like anything like that because her dad will probably
something.
Something, something, something.
Well, you get the best something out of nothing, or whatever it was.
Yes, we went and we saw Christopher Robin today.
Yeah, we both sobbed.
We were all sobbing.
At the
Me,
start of
Lucy,
it.
and my mom were all sobbing at the very beginning, and then we were tearing up a little, like, towards the middle. And then the end was just very sweet. It was
There's
beautiful.
part in the middle that made me cry.
Oh, what part was it in the middle? I think it was the when they were talking about the daughter,
Yeah.
and is she more important than the briefcase? Who Joe was dealing with kids. I'm sorry, Danny. I'm really sorry. That's unfortunate. You have my
It still
sympathies.
just makes me laugh that pizza Claudia's rabbit.
Yes. Can you jive 12 feet? Kids ask some of the stupidest questions, and some of them are pretty entertaining. Truth be told. Yeah. So please give us things to answer because I'm gonna.
When are you getting
Just-
a boyfriend?
Someone other than my brother give me things to answer.
Oh, ask that.
Something other than
Mom
my
should
love.
be the one asking. That way you don't have to live
What do
there
you do with your
until
life?
you're, like, 30.
What am I doing with my life? That's a great question. I don't know the answer to that. Trying to survive, pass all my classes at the moment.
What is your free size?
What is your what? Oh, because Danny measured me for cosplay stuff when she was here, and I don't remember any of it. I think
That could be misinterpreted.
no, like
That's what she...
I realized that
Mm,
sounds
really
weird now. I just realized how that sounded weird.
What'd you make for dinner?
The kebabs.
Kebab.
We ate all the kebabs today. If you want
Joseph,
some more,
what the heck,
there's
man?
some of the fruits that you can put in the
Oh,
Shame. I'm being shamed by Danny on Messenger.
I think there's
Good
some
job, Danny.
leftovers of Daddy.
Carissa says you and her brother would get along very well, Joseph.
Who?
Carissa says you and her brother would get along. The Idaho. The hoe.
Tell her to
The
go
potato.
follow me on Insta.
He says follow him on Insta.
Oh, stop saying my
Oh, Lord. He says follow him on Instagram. He just wants promotions. The hoe. It's just honestly the easiest way to address you. One of the easiest ways to address you. I say the set of love.
I don't know what I'm doing this.
What are you trying to do?
I'm putting my wife on this deadline.
Why are you putting your wife in the bedroom? Why are you doing that?
Yeah, this is my wife. So,
She got a lot of Overwatch stuff at the
it
convention.
wasn't
A lot of
intentional either.
To be
that
fair.
was the funniest. Like the first 3 pins I got were Overwatch.
yeah.
And then the other one got was Harry Mitchie, the Harry Potter.
You were the one Izzy was talking about. What did I say? I'm trying to remember what I said to Danny.
Did I say
To
what,
Dan-
Carissa?
I think she's talking about Carissa.
When were we talking?
I
Not that we don't talk about Carissa often.
I mentioned some of the crap that we do in the editing groups to Danny, and I think I may have showed her a thing, and I think I sent her
I
like
think we just mentioned the fact that she was the potato. And
yes,
that's why
we
were saying that
did.
you were a sock.
Yes, because we established that I am a sock. Carissa's a potato, Maria's just a hoe, and I'm a sock,
And I'm Marina.
and she's just Marina. That's her constant state of being.
Oh yeah, funny thing that happened today. Maria added me to the Demigods Trial group chat because she saw that Marina got in like as a character. She was like, "Oh, that's Lucy."
I mean, to be fair, we see Marina and we automatically assume, oh, it's Lucy. It's just kind of an established connection in our heads. And
if
so
if I do end up
It was
auditioning
an
for next
honest
year's
mistake.
MD, and somebody gets to Marina for me, I'm totally gonna be so upset.
we were talking about characters we would choose for next year's MD because we were going to audition because we are tragically.
It was hilarious.
I don't know. I was gonna say tragically something.
That was
We're
funny.
tragically a mess. We're tragically a mess. So we
Maria, I
don't learn.
forgive you.
We're tragically a mess, and we don't learn from our failures and mistakes. So we're gonna try and audition for MD again next year.
Depending on how dead I am after this year.
Yeah, depending on how dead Lucy is, I'm gonna audition anyway. And I'm gonna use like the most random character I can, which is Granny Thaw from Mulan.
Oh no, I am auditioning. I'm gonna use.
We got into this discussion about like just using the most random characters we could, and like just being like the stupidest auditions, and just everyone's gonna have like the like these tragic backstories, and my character is gonna be like, I'm just here to make sure no one dies.
Then I'm.
You're all my
can't even
children now.
say it. That was people.
I don't even remember where you were going with this.
No, who was gonna use for next
I
year?
don't. Oh, is this the one I'm thinking of? I think
Probably.
we were talking about ways to be like a pain in the neck to people, to editors. Yeah, be the Milo of the group. Oh, Danny still has my measurements. She just sent them to me on Facebook. I feel honored with Fiona, and that was going to be insane. So funny a story about CGI was where Lucy was going with this, and we started talking about
Who the most obscure, awkward mask character would be with the most random facial expressions? And
she
what we
kind of
came up
decided was Preminger from Barbie Princess and the Pauper. And we're like, we should really just do this. And if she gets in, everyone's
he funded the whole project. That
Yes.
was his job.
That was basically his job. He was the
He's
financer.
the rich guy behind it.
Yep. And so, basically, Preminger is going to be rich, and the funding. Oh, hello, Hannah. Hello again. And if she gets in, everyone's going to hate her. Because you're trying to find a good copy of Princess and the Pauper. And that's next
Doesn't
to
exist.
which doesn't exist.
Kelsey apparently had one.
But Kelsey doesn't talk to any of us anymore.
R.I.P. Kelsey. Well, she's not dead.
Well, she's not dead, but R.I.P. Kelsey's YouTube career and friends. We liked you while you would talk to us. We liked you, and we enjoyed talking to you and being friends with you before you disappeared off the planet and then blocked us all. But that's another story.
Another story for another
Another
day.
time. Yes. Does anyone have questions about what she's doing for Mixed Disney this round, or what I'm doing for Call of the Hunted / my life, not having a life? Maria, you're welcome to ask me things too,
Everyone is welcome to ask literally anything.
and I will answer. I will give you spoilers for my plots. The only people who know like the full-blown plot stories right now are Lucy and Tammy, and Meg
Yeah.
knows bits and pieces. Did I finish my homework? Yes, I did.
She actually did.
I did.
I watched
Be
you
very
do it.
proud of me. I did finish my homework.
Give me the angry cutie. Be more specific.
And
If you talk about this round, basically what they're going to do is they're basically going to tell the news, then say, oh yeah, we're stoked, and she's just going to look into the camera like she's on The Office.
it's gonna be voiceovers from just The Office describing Annika's state of being done with life and being done with the.
I will find the... Has everybody seen that video on Tumblr where it's the Canadian guy getting rid of the birds and the Finnish guy getting rid of the birds? That's going to be Annika.
Yes, exactly. All for the fourth wall breaks. So yeah.
I need to run a load of dialogue through Anna, that actually reminds me. Translate for me, Finnish monkey.
Yeah. In case anyone was wondering, so I did do that Goose Girl video series a while back, and I know I haven't actually done part 2, but it is actually in progress. I just have not had time to actually edit it because I've been doing Call of the Hunted, and I've been doing 3 online summer classes this summer, and they've been miserable, but fun. I've learned,
Yay.
and I get college credit, and hopefully I will graduate. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
School never ends for me, y'all. I'm an education major. I graduate and I go back into school. It's never ending. Never ending learning. Okay,
Okay.
never ending story, never ending learning.
I'm going back to school in September. That's gonna be weird.
Well, you can message me.
My eyes are gonna get so bad though, because I'm doing creative digital media, so basically just video editing. So I'm gonna do that all day. Then I'm gonna come back. I do YouTube like all night.
Yes.
Like-
Oh, Danny says you can message her too.
Yay! About what?
School, just life.
Okay.
Danny has established you are now friends. You will feel you have the right to
I
rant.
have a friend.
You have the right to rant.
I have 4 friends.
I'm a sentimental sock.
You're not one of them. What are you talking about? I didn't think we were friends after the Red Vine incident.
We kind of are still friends. We're still friends. I kind of feel a little bit bad about this because I was being dramatic
Yeah.
in the Skype chat.
Yeah, Bella texted. Yeah, it was Maria.
I felt
wasn't it?
bad.
She's like,
Maria was
I'm
like-
not friends with Lucy anymore. And then
Maria-
I posted in the empty chat,
Maria thought we had legitimately like stopped being friends because of this.
which would have been very inconvenient because I still have to be here.
Yeah, for
until
another,
next Saturday.
Yeah, another week basically. It's fine. No, we're still friends, more or less. My
You
respect.
have my ending right
You
now.
scared
so we
me.
Are friends.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Do you know that your friend over here texted me that you were doing YouTube?
What?
Why didn't you message her?
Who, Lucy?
Yeah.
What did you message my mother?
What did I message you?
Well, maybe Joseph responded back since he said he was doing a live strip show on YouTube.
It was literally Lucy just got a bunch of dollar bills. Lucy just got a bunch of her $1 bills because she was going off about how weird they were, and Holly mentioned something about a strip
Why
club.
is Tammy the therapist? Don't put that pressure on Tammy.
Tammy's too sweet to be the therapist.
I don't want to put Tammy through that torture.
To be fair, I'm like Lucy's therapist a little bit. And
Oh no, I don't think
she's-
Bella will be surprised if I message her mother.
What did you message my mother? Yeah, my mom and
I
Lucy
didn't
are.
message her. I didn't message anyone anything.
I think she just heard through the grapevine. Yeah.
Heard what through the grapevine? That you're having a strip show?
We were joking about. Oh yeah, we were talking about like stripping and stuff, but that was mostly like because Lucy had a bunch of water. She said green olive, which I'm still not sure about. I mean Olive Garden. I don't
Yeah,
know
we
if we got
established that.
clarification on that one. Tammy doesn't make an amazing therapist.
Pressure on
She's
Tammy.
so sweet, but I like don't have the heart to like rant to Tammy because I'm like, she's sweet. Talk to me. Like, get your frustrations out, Tammy. Like she was talking with me
I
and
rant to
Lucy.
Tammy, but it's mostly just about like government and annoying me.
You rant to me too.
Hmm?
You rant to me too. I get
Yeah,
I get
I
all
rant to
like
everyone about that every chance I get.
you get.
She made me wait 7 hours before dumping me.
No, it was still like a jerk move. It was still a little bit of a jerk move.
Yeah, there was this girl I was talking to on Tinder for a while. She texted me at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, hi, I really need to talk to you. As I kind of not talked to you for a few days. I was like, oh, okay, what's it about? She was like, no, I prefer to like talk to you over phone. I was like, well, okay, I'm getting dumped. So I waited. And it was 2 o'clock when she first texted me. It wasn't until something like 9 or 10 at night. Oh yeah, I think so. We should stay friends.
It is unfortunate that happened, but
She was talking me today, actually.
don't go back into trying to be in a relationship with your ex. It's not
No, she
okay.
wasn't even my ex. That's the thing.
True. You guys weren't officially like dating, and then she was just kind of like, I think we should just be friends.
Why would she like me? She bought me a train ticket.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we
my
went to
Band-Aid came
Nando's.
off. Where did
and-
the
Yeah, we went to Nando's for lunch, and then she started having a migraine. And she was like, oh, I don't want you to wait around for like 2-3 hours for your scheduled train, so I'm going to buy you a train ticket. Which was like £17, and I felt really bad.
Yeah.
That's like $23.
Yeah. Got you. Yeah. Please keep asking us things. Just ask us things. Because we're gonna just sit here and talk about like the random red vines.
Ask her when she's gonna start packing. What she's gonna take with her to the next season.
Clothes,
Underwear?
underwear. Deodorant. Toothbrush. Umbrella, yes. Should I pack
A question for Lucy, okay. Danny, go on.
Yeah, no, okay, so what's funny though about Tammy is that I messaged her being dramatic, and I don't think she's actually like seen it yet. How is my Edwin doing?
I think he's doing very, very well.
He's just living life. He's enjoying
Yeah,
it.
he's been dancing. I don't know if that's appropriate.
You guys friends now? Yes, we are friends still. There was a little bit of a time earlier. And last night, red vines or Twizzlers? She hasn't had Twizzlers.
No, I had to ask what Twizzlers were.
She did, and I was a little bit disappointed. She has had
We don't
Twizzlers,
have them in the UK.
and she's never had red licorice.
I'm pretty sure I have had red licorice. But, no.
We can just get Twizzlers like at the dollar store or something at some point, and you can try them. But I have to say Twizzlers.
We didn't take her to Hershey Park.
I don't think we have time to do that, unfortunately. If you were here longer, we could do a lot more, but don't do black licorice. Black licorice is very bitter. It's horrible.
If it's German licorice, it's really good.
My dad loves licorice.
How is German licorice? That's a question I would have to ask Julie. Or you, because you went to Germany for a bit, right, Mom?
Yeah, I mean, you have to have German. I mean, you can go to. Probably go to Lotus.
I don't know. Danny? I think I'm gonna sneeze again. There we go.
Are we back?
We're back.
Okay, I was about to post something back.
And we're back.
And we're back. I don't know what happened. Oh, we were just saying don't do drugs, and I think the FDA or like the government that's spying on us constantly was like, oh, they're talking about drugs. We gotta censor this immediately. Facebook is always watching. YouTube and Facebook. Hugs, not drugs, yes. See? All urges to die and do drugs just went out of me immediately. Thank you, Lucy.
I thought they would have just increased.
Now they're starting to increase. The hug's gone on for too long. Yeah, guys, like, dumb sneaky peeps, yes. Yeah, please, Carissa and Carrie, ask me questions or ask Lucy questions. Danny, the same goes to you. You can ask questions about anything, per se. Yeah. Danny, you can ask editing questions if you want. You've heard some of the stuff that we do, but if you're not sure, we can tell you about, is there any fandom drama? Like any, not fandom drama, but like editing? Hello Cam C. Red, blue, or yellow? Which color is better?
I like blue, if that's the question. I don't know if that was the right answer.
Assuming you're asking which color we like better.
It's kind of like when you ask somebody who doesn't really know anything about pop culture if they prefer bears or twinks. I need to say something.
Red, blue, or yellow. I'm gonna say blue. Blue is a pretty solid color. Hello, new person. So, I'm the face of this channel, and this lovely hobo right here is Dustedlacee on YouTube. You can look her up.
Is that a Pokemon reference?
Maybe? I don't know. Chris hasn't responded back, I don't think. You know, no new things from Chris, so we all be hobos here.
Carissa, was that a Pokemon?
There we go. Yeah, I don't know what you're asking, but I never actually played Pokemon. I think I played like one game. I have Pokemon Go on my phone, but that's all.
I was never allowed to watch Pokemon growing up.
I wasn't allowed to watch it either. I mean, I really miss it on much.
Yeah. Oh, I think the one's gone.
She's rebelling now that she's an adult. She's watched all the Harry Potter and Pokemon and everything. She
Wasn't allowed to watch as a kid.
Yes.
Yes, I'm guessing Chris is actually a bad food to pack. I think it's telling us to pack. We need to pack. We will do like 10 more minutes, and then there we go. We will be here for about like probably 10 more minutes. All the lovely things. Yeah, her laptop was being weird earlier. Doesn't want to go on any longer. So we are going to call it I'm going to pack up. And I'm going to end the stream. So thank y'all for watching. And see y'all later. Bye. Do I want to stream